What's up, everybody? It's Clint from the Die Hard MMA podcast. This is Total Madness for UFC Vegas 22. Smash the link below. Head on over to odds.com. Give me a like while you're at it, and good luck on all your sports betting degenerate action. I love you. Have a great day. Main event time. Derek Brunson taking on Kevin Holland. Here we go. Trailblazer, Mr. 2020, coming back yet again, trying to claw his way up the chain. Total here set at 2.5. The over 2.5 is -110. The under 2.5 is -120. Actually, that line is backwards market wide. Everybody is kind of ping-ponging. Some places have the over the slight favorite. Some people have the under the slight favorite, but it's basically a pick-em price at the 2.5 round mark. This is an extremely interesting spot because we've seen Derek Brunson have kind of a late career resurgence. He's not quite as reckless as he used to be. He relies on his grappling, and that does him well. That extends fights a lot as well. But Derek Brunson is also a finisher. Derek Brunson is a guy with serious speed and power in his hands, and when he blitzes in on his opponents, he can catch them. He can put them away. So we can't forget how dangerous he is just because he's turned to his wrestling more than he used to. Kevin Holland on the flip side of this thing, this guy's nasty. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, crazy good scrambles, willing to play on the floor, long reach advantage here, and very accurate striking from distance. He just picks people apart. He pieces them up as they're coming in, as they're leaving. He can strike you from angles that you don't see coming. I've got a feeling this one's going to look a lot like when Derek Brunson fought Israel Adesanya. I mean, if Derek can't get that takedown, he's going to just get clipped. And if he does get the takedown, can he hold Holland down there or finish him early? Maybe. Maybe he can, but Kevin Holland went with prime Thiago Santos and wasn't submitted or knocked out in that fight. I don't know that Derek Brunson is going to be able to get this finish done, and if he does, it's not going to be early. It'll be late. When Kevin Holland starts to slow down, when Kevin Holland starts to gas out, if Derek is able to drag him into deep waters and then finish him at a later point, that's totally on the table. But if Holland is in control of this fight, I don't see Brunson lasting more than 2 rounds. I just don't. He hits people with everything, and when they close the range, when they exit, he finds incredible opportunities to hit people with strange strikes, very unorthodox, but he puts power behind all of it, and because of that, he's a knockout threat from the very first bell. I think Kevin Holland wins this thing by knockout, and I know we always talk about how I need both fighters to help contribute to my total cashing. Well, Derek Brunson's chin checks that box. Derek Brunson has been knocked out 5 times, and it's been bad. He's getting older. I think he's 37 years old now, and because of that, we can expect those chin issues to kind of rear their ugly head again, unless he has a 25-minute Kamaru Usman solid control time and never gets punched by Kevin Holland. I think he's eventually going to get clipped, and I think Holland is going to put him out. And again, if that's the case, I don't see it going over 2 rounds. So the under 2.5 is the way I'd have to look here in the main event.